Emergency response to gas leaks in much of Johnson and Wyandotte counties could soon be impacted due to a dispute over a union contract. KCTV5's Betsy Webster is live in Overland Park, where Kansas Gas Service crews are picketing right now. Betsy.
Well, Ellen, they call this an informational picket. There are more than 30 people out here right now. I want you to take a look at some of their signs because this gives you an idea of their concerns. This one here points out that they say that profits are up, but the core wages are not following suit. They're also upset about the healthcare insurance company that they are supposed to be switched to. Now, the building behind them at 89th and Neiman is the shop where the construction and maintenance crews report to work, and they are still reporting to work for now. This is the second picket today by members of the United Steelworkers Local 12561. They were out here this morning, too. Their current contract hit its end point last week. They are still negotiating under a day-to-day contract extension, but they are threatening to strike if they don't get better health care coverage and what they call fair wages. Now, these folks represent about half of the utility staff, so a strike would not impact billing or turning existing lines on or off. But these folks are the ones who respond to hit lines, gas leaks, and calls about gas odors. So that is what is at risk for the utility's more than 160,000 customers in the metro. A Kansas Gas Service spokeswoman sent us a statement emphasizing that they are still negotiating and the crews are still working. She went on to write that, quote, "The first priority for Kansas Gas Service is the safety and continued service for customers and the public. Our goal is to balance the interests of all of our stakeholders while maintaining reasonable rates." So how long before this informational picket turns into a strike? Well, they have 2 days notice that they have to give in order to cease that contract extension. Once they are no longer under contract, they can begin to strike, but before they do that, they need the approval from the union's local board and then the union's national board. That part of it is hard to translate into a specific number of days. Live in Overland Park, Kansas, Betsy Webster, KCTV5 News.
Thanks, Betsy.